Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, it's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Garrett Cole. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Rizzo. He'll do it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx. And our pitcher tonight, Garrett Crochet.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. The righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
The pitch. Good take by Torres.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
On its way to the corner. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
1 out, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Aaron Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a base hit right there. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Juan Soto now, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swung on, popped up left side. DeYoung makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Robert. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Then there's one down. Andrew Vaughn now.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And ball 1. No score here in the second. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one well upstairs. It's 2-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Man at first, one away. To the right side, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Runners at the corners, one away. Here at the top of the second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. New pitcher for the Yankees, Scott Efron. Two on, one out. And a base hit on the line. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Popped up. Volpe under it. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
That pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
2-1 now, 2 aboard.
Oh.
Now this is in the air down the line. Soto really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 outs. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Benintendi swings through it for strike 1. Fletcher on third. Moncada on second. DeYoung on at first with 2 down. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. 1 runs in to the plate, and he's out. Long throw for the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the White Sox 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium. They're standing now.
The designated hitter,
Crochet back to work. Lopez tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He was late there, strike 1.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And that one pulled foul. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top half of the third inning. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Efros, in his third season, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Eloy Jimenez now. His first at bat was a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
And another ball.
Well, this is a situation where you have to go after this hitter at the plate. You don't want to deal with the guy on deck, especially with a runner on.
And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Volpe. The throw to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Robert. He popped out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton up and loosening in the pen. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Ground ball left side. Jump throw across his body, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Here's Jose Trevino. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First offering misses badly for ball one. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
And he deals. And there's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? With double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Torres stands in now and watches strike one. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one missed. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That one. And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. As we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And the right-hander back to work. Inside corner for a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. Over to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Dominic Fletcher. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Tapped in front of the plate. Throw on to Rizzo. And that quickly 2 away. And now Yohan Moncada singled and drove in a run his first time through. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Yeah, that's a little bit high. Ball 2. And a pitch. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. And the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Champion and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Juan Soto. Crochet back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He circles the base. bases, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 3-2.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next pitch is outside. Crochet maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The lefty fires. There's a swing and a miss. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
He's 0 for 1. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. Stanton gets his lead at first with nobody out. And now the lefty, runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Edge of the zone, called a strike. It's 0-1. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back in New York. Now it's going to be Max Stassi. The pitch. Lined, and that That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Paul DeYoung getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Yanks up by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Rip towards third. Off balance feet. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Benintendi up here. 1 for 2. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's going to be Nicky Lopez. Foul ball there. Benintendi off of first with 2 away. Fouled off to the right. Two outs. In the air to left down the line. Grisham sprinting for this one. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that'll do it. The White Sox lead 1. They trail it 3-2. And we're back. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. This one popped up right side. Lopez pulls that one down. 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit. Jose Trevino. That's down and in. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow, and I'll give you a free suit."
1 down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
That one misses, and it's a full count. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Kicks and fires. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lopez gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Trent Grisham. He's already homered in this game. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Davy Garcia preparing to come on if needed. Drohan also throwing. And the 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead at 3-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ian Hamilton.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Right side, hard hit. Torres over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Luis Robert now. There's a strike. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 1-1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson also getting ready. And the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Check swing, no appeal. Two down, nobody on. And that's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Fletcher up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Yeah, a foul ball. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Got it down for the pen. So no run. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Davey Garcia.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Judge leading things off. It takes a strike. to the left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one.
Soto.
Fouls one off out of play back to our left. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Line drive and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and hit the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And delivers outside.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 2-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And another ball.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because the pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs. I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch. Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with the runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now here is Anthony Volpe in there at the knees, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Judge, the lead runner at second. Soto at first, 2 out of the inning. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Kahnle.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
On the ground to first. Fair ball.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Max Stassi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Not even close there. Ball one. That clips the corner. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Torres to second. On the Rizzo at first, and he'll get the double play.
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Paul DeYoung now at the plate. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. New arm out of the bullpen, Caleb Ferguson.
Number 64, Caleb
And intending to the plate. And ball one.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So 1 left for the White Sox, and it's still a 3-2 ball. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Garcia back to work. And that one fouled off. A little bit high, and the count even 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Banks appears to be getting loose. Foster warming up as well. The 1-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
And a good eye there. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That's to third. Sneaks through, base hit.
Now that second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
Runner takes off. Fought off foul. The 0-1. That clips a corner. And the 0-2. Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going right away.
And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Just off the inside edge.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. And Judge spoils that one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Judge out on the play. And that is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And he deals. Lopez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Gonzalez getting cranked up as well. And now 2-0. Looking to get the tying run on base. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Two down. That one down the line. LeMahieu gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So now here's the DH. Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. That missed inside. Ball 1.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 down, nobody on. Inside, just missed. Right-handed reliever. Ripped on a line to center. Judge makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're down 3-2. Back now in the Bronx. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that's in for a strike. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Three, 2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires over to first. They get the out on Soto. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. 2 outs. Base is empty. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, we've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Stassi down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, a closer, Clay Holmes.
I think closure has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And the pitch. Vaughn in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
What a break. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a pitch. On the ground. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff man of the night.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And next to hit for the Sox, Dominic Fletcher. 1 for 3. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Stays alive. And here it comes. And that's a little bit high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Got him swinging for the call. And they're down to their last out.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
White Sox down to their final out. Here is Moncada. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a foul ball. Holmes, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. One strike away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. And another ball. Got him! And that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the